Walk over here and model these one more time. This is our today's special. Gosh, almost 5,000 have been ordered in just the first half hour. 5,000, I mean, that's just a ton. And I'm so glad you're as excited about this as Laura and I are, of course, because it's just so comfortable and it is so darn cute. It is our best value today. And what we're doing for one day only is giving you a remarkable price on a boot that normally would be close to $100 at retail if it were available there. We've got exclusive colors, and this is an exclusive design. It is water repellent, so it can take the elements, the winter storm, and it can be a perfectly sunny, pretty day in Paris, as our influence showed us. It is a cute boot, but look at that flexibility. Again, we've got that patented sole on there too. It's that tech sole that's really designed to give you great grip, but not the weight that you expect in a moto style looking shoe. Again, wildly versatile. Most popular is, of course, drumroll, the black. We've sold already over 2,000 of just the black alone in the last 30 minutes. We have the brown, that's actually the second most popular. Then you're going to see that really pretty navy. And then, of course, we have the olive. And then finally, I'll tell you, this is the sleeper color of the day. Grab that taupe. I am not kidding you. Years ago, I learned from a stylist. Her name was BC. And she said, Suze, you ever buy taupe shoes? And I go, well, no. Why would I buy taupe? I thought it was kind of boring, right? And she said, oh, you don't understand. She goes, once you have a taupe pair of shoes, they match literally every color in your wardrobe.
You're right.
And ever since then, if I find a shoe I love, I get black, and I get taupe.
Okay, I want to back up that statement. When we did the Lena a year ago, you and I, which was our loafer, that was a Today Special, you picked out that taupe, and you loved all over it like there was no tomorrow. And you know what? Everyone went along with that and knew that it was going to be so important. But that is the truth with taupe. You never have a worry. It goes with everything.
It does. You'll be amazed, too. All right, guys, if I can get my card for this next one, that would be amazing. So I can give you the scoop, but we'll start. This is called the Alaska. It's a water-resistant hiker boot. Completely different than our Today Special, completely different than that last shoe we have available. We've got a great HSN deal price on it. We've got obviously some terrific colors to go with it as well. So here we go. Let's get started. Starting over on the end, we've got your black. There we've got that gorgeous olive you're seeing on Andrea. So there's black and then the olive. Okay, here's my sleeper color, the stone white.
Yes.
Because it's water resistant, remember, don't fear going for a lighter color. I think this boot is absolutely fabulous. Oh, I love it. And then finally in front of me, this is our denim friendly. This is going to be your classic navy. So much to get into, but how cute is this boot?
This is really a big deal, everyone, because you are the audience that gets the first chance to see it. No one has seen it. It's brand new. There's a lot of great features to this, and this is where it becomes a personal choice. Are you someone that wants to have not only water resistancy, but you can see what we call a splash guard. That splash guard, that's this piece that comes up right here. That splash guard really helps when you are going to step into that puddle, when you are going to step into that inch of water to protect the overall look of this. And you do have the side zipper, even though they're the laces in the front, you have that easy entrance on the side. Now talk about that faux sherpa. Holy mogoly, all the way around that collar. That really is protecting around your ankle, around your calf. It feels so good. And then all of that faux micro terry on the inside to bring you that level of warmth. But look at the outsole, the very rugged outsole on this. Now that's about 1.25 inches on the heel. But you have something that for those of you who lead a very adventurous lifestyle, you may have horses. You're out working with the horses. You're out in the field.
Or you just go into the back 40.
Yes. You're working with rescue animals. You do that. That's a passion for you. Sarah Anderson, someone who works with foster dogs, works with that all the time. You may be working in that. You want to be able to have something that you can just spray clean. That's what this boot is about. Anyone who does any snowmobiling, ice fishing, you go to Colorado, you go to Alaska.
Or if you're walking on campus. I went to Bowling Green State University in Northern Ohio. They never canceled school. I'm not kidding about this. We would walk through 3 feet of snowdrifts to get to class. This is the shoe you need for that.
Now, remember, I'm from Minnesota, so my sympathy factor for you
is zero. We're like, please cancel school for one day.
But that's true. College kids are going to be all over this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And it's a cute look for them, too. So if you're buying it for somebody maybe younger, I just think this is really fun. I think it's very hiker style. And again, less the weight. So you look at this and you say, oh my gosh, most boots like this are going to weigh a ton. It feels like you got bricks on both feet.
And the two-tone is very attractive. It's very eye-catching.
Yeah, I love it.
You look down at it and you see it right away. You notice the laces, you notice the two-tone factor.
Okay, couple notes. once again, this is so unusual for me to say, and I'm thrilled because it's the only brand I've worked with that does this. We have a circumference choice. So again, you have your medium width or your wide width on circumference. You have medium or wide width on the footbed. And then once again, we start at 6. We go 6.5 through 10, whole half sizes. Then we go size 11 and even size 12. So you have a vast array of great choices in this one. And then of course we have the 4 colors, or 4. This is brand new. You guys have never seen it before, as you mentioned too. So you guys are getting the first crack at them today. It's just a really fun, great boot. And I love what you said too. If you've got that rougher climate, maybe you like going hiking too, you know? Or maybe your favorite thing is to go walk in the woods. Maybe you live in a very wooded area. This would be beautiful for a hike.
If you know Wisconsin, Minnesota, Wyoming, North Dakota, nothing stops people from getting out and walking. I mean, you could be in a raging blizzard. Someone will be getting in their morning walk. Do you know what? If you could take a look at Donna for a moment, because you know what? When I saw Donna, you know what I was thinking, Donna, when I saw you? That is the look when you go out and you shovel in the morning, like you've got to go to work and you've got to shovel the sidewalk and the path. Those are the boots you put on because you know you're not going to slip.
Yes.
You know, that freshly laid snow, and you want to have that boot on that's comfortable and warm, and you put that on and you feel so good in it. But look she's got the long coat on, and it looks all stylized together. So even though it's got a rugged nature to it, how it can add to the whole fashion element of it is really what makes Jambu stand out. This is Just Be You by Jambu. This is our adventurous part of the line. This is where we expect you to get out and you're, doing the walk with the dogs. You're taking that trail. You may be doing that, getting in those extra steps. This is really where you start to pull looks together. And notice that olive with a really cute olive jacket
and
the olive hat. Olive is so big. It was big last year, never went away.
Nope.
It stayed. So if you're on the olive kick like so many of us, that Alaska boot is going to become your new friend. It really is sharp. And notice the bend. That is super important, everyone, because when you start to build boots like this, they can become very rigid. And you know that, Suzanne. You've tried on a bazillion boots in your time. When you've got that bend, that means you put these boots on right away. Great memory foam insole there. Our AllTerra traction on the outsole. All the warmth, but it's gotta move with you right away.
Right, yeah, no, if it doesn't, and you just are almost like...
You're clomping.
Well, no, it's like you're Frankenstein walking. You know, do. You know that's not boots gonna be comfortable, and you wear it maybe for style, but that's it. There's no more benefit beyond that, and you pretty much hate them. You will not have that experience. Now, here's the other great part. You set the laces and forget about them. So once you set it, however you want it, you need it wider, whatever you need. I love it, they gave you the zipper insert. So a lot of times we avoid lace-up boots because it's a pain, right? You gotta get down there to take them off. It takes forever. So they give you the look of that hiker lace-up, but then they give you the ease of the slip-in comfort. So you've got that zipper on the side.
And notice the laces are kind of really textured, so it's got a color. Each one will have it. Look at how this one has the difference in color, so it plays back to that splash guard, even the olive. Very subtle there, and there it is in the black. So even we go through, when I say Jambu doesn't miss a thing, these women designers are on their game. They think of everything, even, they're not gonna put plain laces. Who would want plain laces?
It would be so boring.
No, you've gotta have laces that are smart, that are functional, that look good, that add to the style. That's what you have here. First opportunity to get in on the Alaska. They're water resistant. You wanna do a little play with the water resistance?
Yes, let's dunk them. I love dunking boots.
So this is what, I mean, so many of you, and I will do this just like you're getting out of the car or you're going through those trails. You happen to be outside in the backyard with the kids and you're sledding with them. Kids are waiting so anxiously to go sledding and get out there. This is where, I'm actually dipping it right down into the water, and you can see the most important thing I want to show you is how this just falls off.
Right.
How it just steps away from the actual boot. That's how it keeps your feet dry. And you said this earlier, Suzanne, and we've all done it, where we'll be walking and go, and because we felt our sock get wet. And you can see the look on someone's face, they're like, oh, my sock is wet.
Dang
That means my
it.
foot is gonna be wet. That means my foot is gonna be cold. Nope, the Alaska is there as a water-resistant feature to make sure you have the warmth and you have the dryness that you've come to expect.
All right, guys, so we have black, olive, navy, stone white. Again, if you can do it, just like my taupe in the Today Special, try the stone white, because probably you might have a pair of black boots. A lot of people have black boots. But I really, really hope you'll try something a little different tonight. The stone white, to me, is what I call the aspen ski bunny color. I do have a love affair with boots. I love boots. They're my favorite type of shoes to wear. I love pulling them out anytime I can. But I always talk about being an aspen ski bunny. I've never been an aspen ski bunny. I've never been to Aspen. But daggone it, I know they look like this. And I always say, fake it till you make it. Like at your home, I don't care if it's my little hometown of Delaware, Ohio, or you're down here in Florida. We like to look like we should be at those places. And this is the color that I really hope you'll try. Also, another thing about comfort is all of this is cushioned. Every bit of this. There's nothing rubbing. There's nothing like grabbing anywhere. This is all cushiony around your ankle. It's like little baby pillows. See this quilting? It's little puffy pillows all the way down here. So it's very comfortable around the ankle area when you're wearing it, and especially around that heel area, which sometimes can be kind of annoying. All right, we have less than 400 of each of the colors. This is brand new. Again, very cool style, easy to wear, comfortable, flexible, lightweight, and yet that really great look that everybody wants. This is kind of one of those super stylish looks that make your winter much happier. All right, we're gonna wrap up on that one, guys. I do want to remind you of our today's special one more time, so I'm gonna dash over here. All right, we have sold, get this, big drum roll, well over 5,000 in just this show.